All right. Looks like we're up and running. I have been thinking about this all day. And I was like, I could just, wait 72 hours, but I feel like that would not fully give the experience of restoring Corvo Bianco to its former glory. So I will force myself to do a different task while we wait. And we'll just make sure we come back tomorrow.
Hey there.
It occurred to me I had never checked to see if I could fast travel from the back of a horse. But you can't. Which is okay. Oh. I should have stayed on the horse.
Whoa there, Roach. Faster.
Sorry. Didn't mean to make you drop your bucket. Just trying to cross a bridge. That's goodness gracious how pastoral this is. Like you go tilt at them. You windmills are terrible teammates. Why play DPS if you can't hit anything? Oops. That was a bad joke is what that was. Oops. What is that icon? Wine merchant.
Heard you calling. Wanted to talk?
I did, for we're neck deep in trouble. Of the spider kind.
Need a maid with a broom, not a witcher.
You fail to
yeah.
understand. These are huge. The size of pigs or dogs. Black and hairy, spewing webs.
Roach, where you going, bud?
Not talking about spiders then. Talking about arachnomorphs.
As if he cares about the difference, yeah.
You must smash the rogues, will you? Those caves would be prime barrel storage were it not for the beasts.
Cool. Will do.
First things first. Need to talk about my reward.
150? Uh-oh, what have I done? There we go. Man, I was getting paid
I knew we would agree terms.
bank for some of those Witcher contracts earlier.
Arachnomorphs don't look much like bunnies, but they sure breed like them. Best nip the problem in the bud. I'll look into it. Saying you're the Duke of this, the Duke of that, you're the Duke of Dog Diddle.
What was this? Oh, blood moss. Aw, man. Why you so high a level though? I mean, this doesn't make either of us look good. it's dark. Dark, dark, dark. Alright, hang on. Hang on, if we're committing here. Ow. And... Sure. Let's step on a cat. And how about... Sure. We'll do some of these, some of those. Wow. Okay.
Bench.
Ah, got it. No, no. Shit. I believe that is the way I came from. Also, how is this... Maybe I just don't know enough about wine. Prime... cellar material. It just seems so far off the beaten tracks.
Like that silver.
Oh. Cool. Easy
Any
enough.
tidings?
All taken care of. Went inside and cleaned up.
Thank the gods. And you too, of course.
Welcome, welcome.
Wine trade. For a while.
Not terribly long, to be
Chuchotte.
candid. I apprenticed to be an alchemist, but proportions were never my strong suit. So I took to trading in wines. More pleasant, I must say. One drinks on the job and no one ever complains.
Makes sense. And the world's always a bit more bearable on a buzz.
Geralt.
Was looking to buy something. Maybe sell something too.
Potion of Restoration. All ability points. I don't understand the difference. All ability points. That's what I get leveling up. Spent developing mutations? Is that some, Oh, heck. Give me these. Take them all. What can I sell? Nothing that you will buy. Here, take this mug. And this jewelry. And this ring. And a lamp. Oh, I can't sell that. Oh, wedding veil. Sorry. Okay. Okay. I also need to go back and convert those at some point, I guess. Elemental essence. Here. Take a lot of these. And take a lot of these. Oh, hey Moose. Are you feeling any better today?
Time I got back on the path. So long.
Oh, it's
Give
right.
me a drink.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day.
I'm going
So, you must
to
forgive me.
do a couple
I
of
shall go
quests
through with it as
as long
planned.
as I can bear it.
Ah,
To
it's
make these
my
3
guide.
days, I gotta wait.
Greetings.
Greetings
relatively
to you, White Wolf. I
not
presume
skipped.
You saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it. Forgive me. I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we Witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this Witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks. As you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you.
I love extraordinary
I'm a
propositions.
lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to
Yeah.
several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me.
That's what
on
it
an
wants
expedition
anyway.
Whose aim is to preserve them.
The workers will arrive tomorrow,
Ah,
and it'll
yes.
take 2 days to complete the work.
Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behaviour to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
Count Belladal? Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
Well, that was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages.
This
to
honey
Cavea,
bottle is almost
my
empty.
homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair, during which I like to partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a Witcher to partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads? Ha. Besides, plenty of coin. Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
This honey bottle has
So
honeycomb
this
in
is
it,
about a rich man,
and
bored stiff, seeking thrills.
it's blocking the little
There's
spout.
also Clarissa, who...
Vilma, please.
Who what?
My daughter. I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. But we did not meet to chat about my family. We must discuss our venture, must we not?
He seems so
Need some
shady.
details before I can say anything. Where are we going?
Benignly
What am I
shady,
supposed
but
to do
shady.
exactly.
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see? A parastisomac. It
Ooh, a
captures,
camera.
likenesses.
A paracesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions,
Based upon which, I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
Absolutely.
Pretty unusual contract.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive.
No, I'll be more reasonable.
Sublime! We've a deal!
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now.
Oh. I didn't realize it fit on his head. Hack! The light seems perfect, huh? Huh! I can't see. That doesn't look anything like his map.
Seems I got the map, so I'll lead. Wouldn't rather be out here with those guards of yours?
Man, that's
You jest.
great.
It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings. Believe me, they're overprotective, oppressively so.
Oh, he's got a health bar.
To admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we should have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something supper to you, but as long as they remain calm, we've no need to provoke them. It's of the utmost importance to me, in fact.
Map says there should be panthers around here. Stay close. Keep your eyes peeled. Like a
I've
bear.
but one request, Witcher. Avoid bloodshed, if at all possible.
Okay, we'll go around.
Hear that? Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
How much closer do you need to get? Are they hurt? Oh, they're trapped.
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
No, come. Will you help the mother?
Give it a shot. Calm her first. Likely to lunge at us otherwise.
Brilliant. You freeing her. Brilliant. You freeing her. Folk call witches heartless. This will put the light in out.
Parastisomax upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Cannot abide poaching. content you share my love for animals.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my
There
share
we
of
go.
things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous.
No.
Is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife? Shh. Hear him?
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them.
Ooh. I'm quite uneasy knowing that something is burrowing about under my feet.
Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry. Here, maybe? Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly.
Ugh.
Can you lure them?
Give me a minute. Need to think. Vibrations. Gotta send some through the ground. Try tossing a bomb or casting a sign. You watch out. Don't get any closer.
An excellent day for capturing birds.
Yeah.
Look, exactly what I want. Look, you disturb them enough.
I mean,
Thank you. Truly magnificent that was. We can move on now.
come on. Come on.
Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go. Just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself. I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks.
To the place where the peacocks live.
I was wondering, why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
Why is he so hesitant to talk about his kid?
We're close. Eyes in the back of your head. A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed
Ugh.
recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
A witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
They really do sound like cats.
Hear that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close.
Up we go. Oh.
Oh, that's lovely. Now, just splay the tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher.
Yeah, why not? We made the peacock model. You're gonna use it.
Oh, this'll be a masterpiece. Smile, please.
No, no. Ah!
Giant centipedes. Damn it.
Where did they come from?
Must have followed us. Get back.
Ah, get us! Save me!
Ah! You're okay. Man, I forgot how annoying these things were to fight.
Do not look in my direction.
Okay.
All over now.
Whew, that was tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today.
Sorry, peacocks.
What a wonderful adventure.
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp. Returning your lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
There were lots of
Thank
things
you,
to fear.
Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
New life? He was feeling down?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now, or rather paintings he brings home. They's her only window on the wider world.
Sorry to make you late. I was dead chuffed to be able to observe you in action. To confirm for myself there that the tales about you were not exaggerated in the slightest. You showed discipline, reliability, responsibility. I dare say you'd make the ideal business associate. It's a shame you've no interest in the wine trade.
One day, maybe.
Your reward. Use it
Hint,
well.
hint.
Thanks.
I've one other matter I wish to broach. In a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my coterie, so to speak. Would you come by?
Absolutely.
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while in Toussaint, near a village named Francolar.
I'll be by. See ya.
Noon tomorrow and go to the picnic. That's not Roach. Where's Roach? Why you gotta look like the other horse? Oh, sorry. Did not see you. How does one enter solid walls? Eh?
Run, Roach.
Yeah. Let's see what we have here. Plonk.
Come on.
Ooh.
The sun sets. Hey, woodcutter Jacob.
You, Jacob?
Heel, Moholt. Down. Who asks?
A witcher. Saw your notice.
Hold up. A witcher, you say? Like in Luis Herrera's Tales and Fables. Luckier than a green bleeding leprechaun I am. See, not a soul around believes this tree is Daphne, the cursed lady of legend. But you, you could lift the curse.
Bit too old to believe in bedtime stories, aren't you?
Want your chops busted, Witcher? How old I am, that is none of your poking concern.
Fair point. Not my business what you believe either.
Why is there an axe in it?
I'm content we see eye to eye.
So what makes you think there's a girl cursed inside the tree?
Well, I came out with my dog, Moholt, to cut her down. Axe in hand, a broad swing I took. The edge burrowed deep in her trunk, and bum botch me if blood didn't spurt forth. My jaw dropped in the dirt. But right then I knew. Every jot of it in the tale of Daphne, Gareth, and the Witch of Lynx Crag.
Don't tell me. From Herrera's Tales and Fables.
You talking bet. Second edition. I meant it in octavo. I know those tales by heart. My nan read them to put me to sleep.
Guess she read it cover to cover, colophon included. Got me curious, gotta admit. You really think the old tales are true?
Taking the weepy, are you? Do you think me balmy?
No, it's just these are dark, grim times. No room for knights pure of heart or happily ever afters. So I don't often run into folk like you.
Yes, true, the times are crud pie.
Crud
But
pie?
I see this as all the more reason to remember the tales. My gran would say, if you know not what to do, think to the chessboard knight and noble Alondra, and the path they would choose. She schooled me so thorough in it, I could not do otherwise even if I wished to.
Let me take a look at the tree.
Careful now. Stay with me.
Oh, heck.
Where I hear sobs in the rustling leaves. Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood, too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here. Blood. Seeped from the direction of the tree, judging by the shape of the stain.
Yeesh.
Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood, too.
How much more do I gotta examine?
Resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here.
I don't know what else to look at. Ah.
Logger was making good time. Strange, though. Willow's isolated. No other trees near it.
And? Did you look at the tree close?
Actually does bleed. Pretty incredible. Looks wondrous.
Did I not say so?
Let's get this girl out of a tree.
Willing to help, but first I gotta figure out where to start.
No need. I know it all. Miss Daphne and Sir Gareth shared a terrible and fearsome love for each other. Yet to prove himself worthy of her hint, Gareth was to face the Witch of Lynx Crag. Before Sir Gareth set off for the hill, Miss Daphne gave him her kerchief, a token of her favor.
Let me guess. He never returned.
He did not. She stood here, day upon day, night upon night, trying to spy him.
Till she sprouted roots and turned into a tree? Wonder why.
I will fecking tell you why. To await the moment when Gareth returns, kerchief in hand. That is the power of love. The power of longing. So you must scale Lynx Crag. Search there for a means to free Daphne. I will give you my book of tales to refer to. And good luck, Witcher.
Oh, it's getting wet. And the thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another across a tree, and the sleepless night. Can I actually read that book? Hmm. Okay. Oops.
Go, go.
I'm confused. Where do you want me to go?
Hey, ya.
You wanted me to stay on the path. You could have just told me to stay on the path. Oh, just get off the horse. We'll walk. Oh, now we're just gonna make it up. Well, I mean, that's not great.
Hut looks inhabited. No sign of the dweller, though. Guess I'll look around.
Fool's blood?
Warm. Smells inconclusive. No idea what ingredients are in there. Liber Yvonis. Conclave of Mages banned this tome. Wormwood. Sulfur. Wort. Scents fresh. Notes on the use of yarrow stems. Interesting.
I'm getting the feeling it's
Bones
most definitely a
ground into dust.
witch.
A wall of spell enhancements. Or trophies.
Well, I mean, there's her
Branch of a grapevine.
kerchief.
Could be to ensure a good harvest. Or a bad one. Arrow. Broken in half. No doubt to bring bad luck to the archer. Doll looks like an accessory for casting curses.
D for Daphne.
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DF. Could use it to break the curse if it's Daphne's.
None but feral cats stray in here most oft. Yet
Oh,
it
hey.
seems I've a guest from afar at that. What do you seek in my home?
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree, girl, do you?
What if I do?
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales? Did your Nan not tell them to you? Even I, the Witch of Link's Crag, would be hard-pressed to overcome the power of love and longing.
The Lady's Night. You ever make it here?
Sir Gareth. Yes. He came to sway me, but had a quick change of heart. To be precise, it came after the first night we spent together. He stayed a fair while. Then his conscience got the better of him, and he resolved to return to his beloved.
Might have resolved to, but never made it.
Tragic fate befell him along the way.
You have anything to do with this turn of fate?
Of course. Was I to let another woman have a man who belonged to me? I could not abide it.
An act of humility.
What if I asked you nicely to lift the curse? Please.
Gareth met the fate he deserved. And what happened to his witch was not my fault.
Alright, so you didn't cast the curse. But could you help lift it?
I probably could. But why ever would I?
I'll humble myself. Prostrate myself before you like the Gareth of the tale did. I beseech you to help me. Lift the curse that imprisoned Daphne in the tree.
I probably
I
could
saw
kill
you
her, but
enter my heart, I thought. Now there is a fellow who shall bend his neck for no one.
I don't know if I could lift the curse
Stand.
on myself.
None. Not even I can restore to the lass the years she has lost. Can erase the suffering she has endured. We cannot bring her back to life. But I shall tell you how you might let her depart in peace. Yet my aid shall have its price. A lock of your hair.
How can I know you won't use it to cast a spell on me?
I require this. I must, for with it I will cast a spell to conceal me from you for all time, and will use it for nothing else. You will nag me never again, and you've nothing to fear, I assure you. I always keep my word.
Okay.
I'll trust you against my better judgment. Lock of my hair's yours.
Splendid.
What do I need to do?
You must convince the maiden her beloved yearned to return, but perished in the attempt. Take her silk kerchief and a fragment of Gareth's remains. His bones lie bleaching in the cave beneath this rock. Fire must consume the kerchief and remains. And remember, your heart, your intentions must be pure. Clear?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. And adieu. Once you walk out that door, never shall we meet again.
Okay. Yeah. We're good. We're good. We're so good. Whew. Keegan Morgs. It's been a hot minute since we played. How you guys doing? Go away. Okay. What's that? What are you? Copper. What do I do with copper ore? Bones. Aha!
A knight's plate armor and some bones. Gareth's remains. These them. Wonder why the armor came apart. Magic? Or he just had to get back to the tree. Lift the curse. Let's go. Let's go make a tree unhappy. Come on, Roach.
Oh, you can do it. Big horse. Big grown-up horse.
So, you met the witch. You must have. What did you learn?
Eh.
I can lift the curse, free her, by performing a ritual, making a sacrifice of her kerchief and Gareth's remains. But we gotta start at the right time. When the hour comes, I'll light 4 fires for the 4 winds, then begin the ritual.
Fires? Then I shall be of use to you after all. Seems you need wood. Much of it.
Chop as much as you can. I'll see to the rest.
I've chopped and stacked the wood. What now?
My turn. Gotta light fires and talk to the woman enchanted in the tree. No idea how this'll turn out, so just in case, stand at a distance. And if you see me draw my sword, run.
Southern. This is south. Or, well, hour or two. Oh, whoops. Hang on. Oh, I did it twice wrong. No. Just blow that out. Alright.
Look your last to the world's 4 winds. From the south, not a word. From the east, no cry is heard. From the north, silent sighs.
Oops.
From the west, peer hollow eyes. Cease your vigil, dead he lies.
Set myself on fire twice.
Hear me, you who hide beneath this bark. The day of your freedom has come. Behold a kerchief, proof of your love for another. Behold, a bone of he to whom you offered your love.
Gareth, my Gareth, he shall never return.
No, he won't.
Is his love for me gone? Did he stay true?
Gareth remained faithful to the end of his days.
The time comes that I depart. I've waited too long. I've suffered too much. And now I wish to go.
Farewell, milady.
I thank you, stranger. And you, my knight. I thank you for speaking to me. For standing vigil at my feet.
I did not think it would end this way. I hoped we could revive her. but I guess it was not to be.
We did all we could.
You did well. Here, your pay. And the book is yours as well.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
So long, Witcher. I must think. Put this straight in my head.
Patrice Glade. Oh, can it? That's good to know. Oh, right. I imagine she can just live in the tree forever, not be freed. Or I guess if I fight the witch, maybe. Oop.
Run, Roach.
Well, well. So it goes. No happy endings.
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Dogry Monument will remain closed until further notice.
Closed? Why, we worked an
Banquets
entire
and
day
wine
to see it.
are
You're a
rather
cheat,
suited
sir.
for
And
this.
we paid good coin for the tickets. Give it back.
Your tickets remain valid. You must merely wait patiently for the exhibition to reopen.
Can I help?
Please disperse. The exhibition is closed.
Paintings are getting rained on.
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiotta, give me strength. I can't bear this, please. I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait. Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
Always.
The statue. Just tell me what's the problem.
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you. Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald Dalbury. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this?
You've got to be kidding me.
It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals, certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
This might be the dumbest thing I've ever done in a
Got
video
my
game.
attention. Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Faramond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already.
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and metaphorically. He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rifles in duels.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times. Why, Reginald, don't worry.
Crime scene.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this. Dried bloodstain. Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail.
Ah, that would explain the
And
title
now
of this
cologne.
quest.
Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
Do monsters have mamas and papas?
Yes, I killed them too.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a kid.
Old Gotish found his way to the Bordello, no doubt.
Ooh. He's taking me all over the city.
Scent leads to this door.
Oh, Lord.
Well,
Ooh. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes! That's not him!
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
You mean, not your husband? Who are you? And why are you in my home? Out! Now! Or I'll summon the guards!
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You had that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the love's this? Rosalinda, One I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones, and you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I, well, 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age, that's more than the entire last decade.
All the
Just
same.
give me the things so I can end
stole
this
those
quest.
Stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Let me keep the stones.
No.
I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
Nope.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or two, 3 at the most.
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
At the day's end, it's good I had a chance to use them at all. Here, take them.
Thanks. And good luck. Actually think you'll do just fine without them.
It's thin scrapings around here. At least the weather's pleasant.
Oh, I thought that was blood for a second.
Whoa, friend!
I must see a medic.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Tame? I don't think tame is the right word.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepiotus luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge.
You're right, you're right. You right. Maybe I walk. Oh my gosh, he's got the animation. And
Another murder by the horrid beast. Milton de Peyrac Peyran falls victim to his own cowardice. The
leave it
beast of
alone.
Beauclair has struck.
Greetings.
A witcher from the School of the Wolf, here in Tucson. Greetings. I'm Lazar Lafargue.
Geralt of Rivia. Seem pretty enthused. Got a job for me?
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but I'm sure you'll be interested all the same.
I'm an armorer, see, and I've for years sought diagrams for Witcher armor of exceptional quality. Grandmaster level.
Heard of them. Never seen any, though. Thought they were lost.
Not quite. For I've been lucky enough to learn that their holders came to Tucson. Alas, they then perished, but I know where. I just need a partner to help me retrieve them.
Sure.
If you know where to look, why not get them yourself?
No offense, but do I look like a rough-hewn adventurer? Besides, who would serve my clients while I roamed about seeking them? No, I'd rather leave it to someone familiar with such matters. Bring me the diagrams, and from them I'll forge for you whatever you fancy.
For a hefty fee. Oh my goodness, this honey is making the biggest mess. Ah.
All these diagrams somehow wound up in Tucson? How is that even possible?
Tusa was once home to Tiensail, a legendary and now deceased elfin master armorer. Witches from all corners of the world came to him to forge their plate, their mail.
Heard about him. Supposed to have been the best.
And thus he charged a king's ransom for his work. Witches would take difficult, dangerous work to earn the coin to pay him. Some, alas, met with misfortune, and the diagrams they carried were left to rot with their earthly remains.
Got it. Find them, find the diagrams. But how can I know where to look for their remains?
As it happens, I learned my trade at Jensail's side.
Oh.
So I heard the stories of the missing witches firsthand. What he told me, well, that is what discouraged me from seeking the diagrams out myself. We must strike a deal. I shall tell you all I know. In return, once you've found the diagrams, you will let me draft a copy.
This elven master, how'd he end up taking a human for an apprentice?
My father forged armor. As a youngster, I helped him, then began forging my own pieces. Master Tiensail saw my work and offered to take me on as his apprentice. Only now, years on, do I realize the honor that was. Alas, my master perished in a massacre later, slain by racists. Though he taught me everything he knew, I did not manage to complete the guild's requirements for Grand Master while he lived. I know I have no equal in the trade. Yet, until I complete Witcher armor of Grandmaster quality, I shall never be certain I've become my teacher's equal.
Where do I look for these diagrams?
Next
I know
door.
of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school.
I never did
wolf,
find manticore
griffin,
armor.
Cat,
Did I?
bear, and manticore. Which should I start with?
I don't think I've made any manticore armor.
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was Aton. I remember him well. My master liked him, helped him find a safe, yet well-paid contract. A few years ago, an archaeological expedition arrived in Tucson from Castel Gropian. They questioned my master about the elfin ruins at Termes. He warned them of the danger there and recommended they take Aton as an escort.
What kind of danger did he mean? Any idea?
Legend claims wraiths haunt the chambers beneath Termes. I cannot say if there is any truth to this, but both the scholars and the Witcher disappeared without a trace.
The Griffin. What can you tell me about him?
He came some 200 years ago, but my master remembered him well. This Witcher was not stripped of emotions, you see, as his colleagues were. He had taken on a contract at Fort Usa and required better gear. He showed my master his diagrams, paid a deposit, and was never seen again. Apparently, he rode off one night from the fort, never to return.
Any idea where he went?
No. It said he left in a rush, so he may have left something behind. Only ruins remain of Fort Usa, but you may wish to search them.
Let's talk about the cat.
A year ago, Bartolome Delaunay, the ducal armorer, asked me to confirm the authenticity of a Witcher diagram he had received by messenger. You see, at the time he was working on new armor for the ducal guard. A Witcher from the School of the Cat offered to sell him diagrams for a full set of gear. The diagrams would have been helpful indeed.
The diagram you saw, was it really a Witcher diagram?
Beyond any doubt. It's a shame Delaunay didn't let me draft a copy. He was quite shaken up, afraid the Witcher might simply kill him and take his coin. Possibly a well-founded fear. Soon after, Delaunay disappeared without a trace. I would have searched his former home for clues, but it has fallen into disrepair, and it is simply too dangerous there.
Tell me more about the bear, can you?
He appeared shortly after Master Tiensail took me on as his apprentice. I remember the bear-head medallion that hung from his neck.
No Viper Grandmaster, huh?
A towering Witcher who haggled like a fishwife.
Witchers never have too much coin.
True. This one clearly was not wealthy. But he pledged to bring us coin after he completed a contract at the Tufo vineyard, where a building had just collapsed. Time passed. The bear never showed, and my master sent me to the Tufo estate. As it turned out, the Witcher had indeed accepted a job. Yet that was all they heard of him, and that is all I know.
School of the Manticore. Probably know the least about it, though once, long ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the Manticores have their fortress in the Far East. A century past, one of their number came to him, a Witcher named Merton. He made a poor impression on my master.
Bank quest yet?
Stank like a dwarf and still.
I don't think so.
Quarreled fiercely all the time. Tiensail slammed the door in his face and told him to return when he sobered up. He would conduct no business with a drunk. The Witcher, however, failed to return. Folk say he got into a booze-fueled brawl with the ducal guard. He was arrested and sentenced. Bastoy prison, where he was held, well, it's been a ruin for years. Still, you may want to start your search there.
What do you have on offer?
I just want to sell. No, I can't sell much. I need to put some of this stuff in my stash. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. Oh, well.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Alchemy focused in terms of bonuses. That's good to know.
Victim to his own cowardice. The beast of Beauclair has struck again.
Every last one is free of disease.
Let's see. Got scavenger hunts. Let's swing by. I'm not feeling too great myself all of a sudden, so I think I'm just gonna swing by the house. I'd like to see if the workers are there. We'll do that one, and then we'll see if we can maybe knock out one more very quick quest tonight. And that'll probably be it.
Oh, the Witcher!
About to burst from the surfeit of beauty. Here in Beauclair, bright and fair.
Gotish
Where's the marker?
Ah!
Where do I live, Corvo Bianco? Oh, they got scaffolding up. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, he's in here too?
Gwent will be the end of me. I've lost the game.
Where is my stash? Is it downstairs? Place trophy, is that what that just said? Oh man, when they're done, we are gonna do some decorating.
Watch where you traipse. Move it.
Oh man. No way I get there by noon.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flaunt its writ and rot in chains.
Fetch this empty dead. Sweep up here.
One day I will be allowed to run again. Yeah.
Oh!
The castle on that hill. Riding through your vineyard. Sorry. cutting down trees. What's going on? This way?
Whoa there, Roach.
I'm my own master with a bottle in front of me. It's no disaster like a
Oops. Ah, catty peepers.
This side of the Europa. Claire sent He's seen here. Proudly displaying
Ah, Master Witcher. Welcome. How Belladal is expected. Awaits in the courtyard with the other guests.
During the tourney, one night got stuck in this so bent how to shoes little ones. White stones, flower, great teachings. This is above the world. It cannot be. Oh, what's going on there?
Oh. Right, I completely forgot these were of me. It's a selfie.
Yes, a face no ointment could help.
Great, love it.
Excuse you.
Sorry.
During the tourney, one night.
Both male and female Beauclair centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
Absolutely.
Ah, Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please. I'm delighted to see you. I've a small gift for you.
Oh, he changed
I shan't let
clothes.
you refuse.
Pretty sure he was not wearing all green last time.
You are free to sell it, of course. Though I would be honoured for you to
Aww.
hang it in your home.
Oh, look
Thanks.
good.
Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return.
En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathan. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him I send my regards. Good crowd. You got a lot of friends. All of them seem to be fawning over your paintings, too.
Oh, when you've as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flies on fresh meat. And they praise you to high heavens for each trip, burp and sneeze. Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why bother? Why even invite them around?
I'm a man of enterprise. I must put my trade before any personal hatreds or sympathies. Besides, at times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting just to listen to them twist their tongues into knots, trying to find just the right superlatives to lather on smeared rubbish. Naturally, the more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder they praise my masterpiece. It's devilish fun, I tell you.
Oh,
Nice
I
meeting
like
you.
him.
So long now.
What a good-natured dude. Alright, what else can we do pretty quickly? There's got to be a marker around here somewhere, right? Yeah. Oh, shoot. There's one thing I need to do, though. I saw this when I was looking very briefly at my stream the other night. Yeah, he's just nice. A good guy. He's a good dad, trying to be a good person. Has a little bit of fun and they don't even know it. It's not like he's just, you know, humiliating people for fun.
Killer from the north.
Oops.
Greetings.
Show me a way.
This. Now we can go.
Thanks.
Swilling wine, rolling in the hay.
They say that Ivory Port has such extraordinary new colours. Some of the birds do
Oh, hey, there's a barber there. Probably need that.
By the prophet's wounds. A witcher.
Colvin, Palmading, Chief Pantara.
Great.
Welcome, my good sir.
Need a bit of grooming.
Ooh. They changed the verbiage. Mustache and a little ducktail. Instead of a soul patch. Huh. No, that's not what I want. There we go.
Gwent, maybe we could play around.
I like the idea that he does this in between hands. Yeah. Good heavens. $44. The best hand I've ever had. Wait, he passed. Okay. Jeez.
A smashing place.
Bathe, Lady Spade, for you know neither to say.
Oh! I must be a medic.
What happened to your
Witch
head?
it! I've a matter of prime urgency and import. I must
Oh
speak to
my goodness. Your hair, Sarah.
Your
Look
wound.
at those
Feeling better?
curls.
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
Yes.
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant, though the night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her. Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home.
Oh, really?
She
Very
consented.
different ways, huh?
At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time. I attempted
That's
to
weird.
approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
Is she a siren or something?
notice any other strange behavior?
Mermaid?
Additional symptoms?
What are those things
Vivian's
that turn
avoided
into
me wholly since the first encounter. But
seals?
folk gossip.
What about?
Undine?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that. Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Oh, Geralt.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting. Her father, a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named a tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
Anything?
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize, and more importantly, for glory. A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship and fencing. I qualified for the first time, had great hopes of winning. Yet...
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivian. Hardly a regular job, this. Not often I gotta take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be anything ordinary either.
I am no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand?
All of it. Oh my goodness. This quest is not going to be short, is it? Can I have 60?
Agreed.
Oh.
That is an amount I can indeed muster.
Now I'm interested.
Fine, I'll
That's
look
a cool
into
bird.
it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Cool.
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills
did not
you
expect
usually
that.
apply, races above all.
But this would not be
The choice is yours.
involved.
Where shall we start?
I don't need any practice, don't need to train.
How about some swordplay?
Come with me.
Oh. Yeah, can you
You
at
will
least go
team
quickly?
with other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come the
Well-
end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me. I sense I would simply be
I'm so
distracted
excited
this time.
about my tourney! And, oh hey,
Stand at
I
the
knew it was a
center of the
training area.
ground. A knight will approach and challenge you.
By the end of this, my house will be done.
I will stand and fight, but be warned, I do nothing halfway.
Am I... okay, swords. Whoops.
Do evil. Beat it out of you. Attack!
Can I... no. No signs, huh? Oh, flying. Haha! I can drink water!
Beat it out of you.
Come on, come closer.
Now that I've regained that ability, nothing you can do will stop me.
Swish, swash, swish, swash.
Ow! Oh. Whoops, wrong button.
Attack! Attack! Leaping Leviodo's wounds.
Stunned.
I expected you
Oh,
to do
right,
well.
strong
Not
attack.
that well.
To make my sword do. Am I done?
Probably use some more practice. Usually fight monsters, not knights.
Do I fight all of them, or is it the same guy?
Codex commands constant improvement.
Bad idea.
Wait. Do I fight all of them? Can I fight all of them? Transform Ackerspark of Mecht. Uh-oh. Hang on. Strong attack. Ooh! Yowza!
I expected you to do well, but not that well.
Could probably use.
I'm fighting different people every time, so I'm guessing... Oh hey! That's the guy that was... His lady wouldn't let him do anything earlier.
Look alive!
Ooh, I made him drop a shield!
I expected you to do well, but...
Heck yeah, let's do them all.
Always with reason.
This sword is great.
I can fight.
Witcher who saved us from woe.
Guide de bois friend.
Retreat! From the right! Now!
Golly!
Do you wish to...
I will stand and fight, but be warned, I do nothing halfway.
Oh no, I've already fought these people. I've already fought him. Oops.
Shut up and fight.
Man.
I expect...
I guess I'm done.
Think I've seen it.
Where to now?
I didn't mean to
If
skip
you
that.
wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race course ahead of all else.
Okay.
Let's do some riding. Roach will like that.
Excellent idea. Come with me.
I don't think I've ever made someone drop their shield in this entire game.
The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
Not a
How's
speed
it a race
trial.
at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
Rolling on an empty stomach.
You can't pull one over on me.
The gods have sent the beast as punishment!
I thought she said the gods have sent the bees.
Still to scrap the horseshoes.
The warble of a smitten knight.
All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite a challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must hit from your crossbow. The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt.
Oh,
It
crap.
may sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame.
I will fail this.
During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points. For now you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
I can't hit anything. Holding down an attack button will trigger a slow motion mode, which makes it easier for you to strike your target. Geralt will decide for himself what decide to attack from based on your enemy's location. Holding down the aim button will trigger a slow motion mode. While this mode is active, Roach will maintain her speed, so you do not have to hold down the gallop button. Oops. I missed. This is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good. I missed it again? How does this... Jesus, that's not great for me. Whoop. I missed it. I missed it!
Come on, Roach.
I am never gonna be able to do this. If I have to hit any dummy. Oh, crap. Oh, that I did not hit. Are you kidding? Again.
Will you give it another?
No.
I can shoot dummies. Oh. I missed. Oh, jeez. I thought he was a dummy.
So, have you had enough, or do you wish to ride again?
One more time.
No harm in...
Jeez. Ah! Yeah, I know. Come on. Yeah.
Will you give it another go? I can set out more dummies.
I want to try that first dummy one more time.
Giddy up. Hey-ya.
Jeez, I can't touch that one. That one's no problem. I think I've got these guys figured out, but... I guess I'm done.
Slow now.
So, have you had enough, or do you wish to ride again?
I guess I'm done.
Had enough. Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Where to now?
Time for some target practice, I think.
Come with me. The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another for the best time and score. He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak, I miss the meaning entirely.
That's cute, Geralt.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot.
Oh, they look so
Hit
angry.
the red targets.
Easy enough.
Once more?
Oh no. No, I'm good.
Done enough shooting.
Now you must go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
Okay. Go to the inscription tent and enter the tourney. Maybe I'll do this in the morning. Like, wait until morning. Palmer and Thais, Alsace, Donimier, Ranfan, Formguy, Inos, Devon. Gregoire de Gogon. Oh, Prince of Rivia. Huh.
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally. We must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia.
What a surprise.
Or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of two crests. Which
Ravix
do
of
you
Forhorn?
prefer?
Which one's Geralt?
Ravix of Forhorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the Ducal Archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information. Ravix of Forhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra, on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
That's actually right.
He's proud of his work.
Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga, but I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Cahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river. I'm Geralt, not about to fight under a false name.
You may now take the shield bearing your crest.
I'm a Witcher. Shields aren't something Witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
Oh, I hope I can put it up in my house.
In that case, thanks.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges, prizes, and vows? If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
Go for it.
You say something about vows?
As is our custom, knights make vows to which they hold for the duration of the tourney. Each swears on something which to him represents his most cherished virtue.
Gonna come right out with it. I'm a sucker for prizes.
The winner of each contest shall receive a trophy.
Gotta win them all.
Whoever has the best result once all contests have played out shall face last year's champion in a final duel for glory and the title. Should you defeat the reigning champion, the grand prize will be yours. This year, a sword forged especially for this occasion by the one and only Cornelius of Isengard. a famed master weaponsmith. Her illustrious highness had it brought all the way from Nazaire.
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests.
Everyone is so nice here.
A shooting range, where you will compete side by side with an opponent. A horse race, during which you will seek to complete the course within a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have. Finally, the group melee in the arena, crowned with a duel against last year's champion. As each contest ends, its results will be posted on the board outside my tent. This way all will be apprised of who leads at any given moment.
Oh my gosh, let's do it. I'm so excited. Love me a good tournament.
Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear
it? I vow on the love of my lady, Jennifer of Vengerberg, to respect the chivalric virtues.
May the gods succor you in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms. That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena. Good luck.
Huh. I think I wandered around. Oh, that is shiny, huh? I wandered around this tent earlier. Yeah. Alright, let's get to daytime, huh? I mean, I don't think the other would have been much better, but... Woo! Got you some checkerboards. You have funnel cakes?
Get them while they're hot. Spiral pig's ears, wren's tongues, on sale now.
But funnel cakes, though.
That's what I maybe this.
Red targets. Tricky.
Geralt, well, I'll be. Have you decided to turn knight errant?
Obviously.
All jesting aside, here on a job. You in the 22?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Renfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago, a nervous wreck, stuffing his nose with fish steak, no less, as if that would aid his determination.
Guessing that's against the rules.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt, I've a tip for you. The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Shouldn't put those glasses
Or
up.
will it give you any pleasure? Since, as it is, we must both wait. Play me in a round of Gwent.
Absolutely.
Should you win, I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no hindrance.
Absolutely.
Never turned down a round of Gwent.
Twist my arm. Oh, good. Couldn't have gone better if I wanted it. Why would you do that? You've only hurt yourself. Unless he's throwing. $18 points for all those cards. No one likes my cow.
I congratulate you. We shall swap as agreed. We've passed the time rather nicely. Lady Vivian should appear forthwith. I'm off to face my first challenge.
Good luck.
Fair knights, I salute you. The honor and duty of tourney patron have fallen to me this year. Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the tourney's grand prize. You have sworn your vows. You have readied body and soul. The time has come to test them.
Hey, no pressure though.
Behold home
I don't think that's a bugle.
of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him new blood, a knight unknown till now. Sir Geralt of Rivia, give us a bow.
That one's scanned better.
The targets he must with his quarrels thread are red. May the better man win. Like a lava ghostly grasping but one fair teat, Geralt's half strewn with joyous victory and bitter.
Okay.
Sir Geralt of Rivia had trounced his foe, pounded him soundly, immersed him in woe.
Oh heck, I want a branded crossbow?
Your prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest. I congratulate you.
Thank you, my lady.
Geralt of Rivia's crossbow. medallion hums in your
Would you
ear.
tell me about the other prizes?
Alas, I cannot devote more time to you than to the other combatants. I have duties to attend to. Forgive me.
My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing. Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
I'm out.
To lose to an opponent such as you is a victory of its own. Accept my congratulations as well.
Oh man,
Thanks.
how nice.
Good work. In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Let us go.
Yeah, let's go now.
This is her tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big.
Oh, fair Vivian.
Jar of concealing
Thou
ointment.
stuffs eyes within
Powerful
my
magic at work
Thy
here.
lips are like a thread of scarlet. Thy two breasts are like...
Clothing's all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme. Hairs and salts. Used to make compresses.
Someone approaches. Quickly.
Oh, there's something on the desk.
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seeks you in my lady's tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
No. But there was a letter.
Why were you in there?
Tourney business. Nothing of import.
Did she close off the side too? Go! They're just curtains.
The flower of chivalry.
The guard brings peace to our domains.
Oh no! No! Crap!
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous, gaze at the host assembled
heck.
before us. Look upon chivalry's best and most storied. Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud. Halmarin, the Baron of Lonfal. Linus of Metina, Rainfarn of Atra, Hormakaspark of Maked, Donimir of Troy, Guy de Boisfren, in service to the Duchess, Delwyn of Craigiau.
Boy, there's a lot of them. Boy, there's a lot of them.
Eye of Dondal,
It feels like a real tourney.
of Lyria and Rivia, a prince.
Hey, guy.
Geralt of Rivia.
Okay, couple cheers, couple cheers.
Let out a roaring cheer. The faint fire of silence, tourney champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
How dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights? Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother, Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rifia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
And yours is an offense to my eyes. If you're done, step aside, Prince.
I'm glad that they had that interaction.
The mate Vivian. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
Oh,
My
that just had
heart's
smile.
greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale. Before us Geralt from Rithia come, fast as the wind, bright as the sun.
I don't want to be fast as the sun.
First, and he's up. We the thunderous roar, whose pounds the ground. No
Oh
leech
my
of the
gosh, I'm
farmer's
legitimately
foot
afraid
sound.
and nervous. Missed. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's really cool. I love it. Great. Ah. There's something about those dummy hitboxes that I don't get. Am I too close? Am I too fast? Am I too slow? Am I too far away? I don't think I'm too far away.
And he's up. We the thunderous roar, whose pounds the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound.
Keep your eyes peeled for the Hanses, Witcher.
Love it. Great, love it. Back at the course. Ah! I missed the checkpoint. I think I was I was swinging too early. Like, I think they want me to swing later than I want to swing. Which, whatever, I'll do what they want as long as I can figure it out.
He's up! We the thunderous roar, hoofs pound the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound.
Hospital! Hospital!
Witcher! Good luck on the path.
Thanks, my guy. Oh, heck.
I shall be famous one day, as famous as you.
These past diverged, are they supposed to? I feel like I've done awful.
So close! Will he last? Endure and keep pace? A race of such style, such grace, such speed. To watch was a pleasure, a treat indeed. To honor our entrance, praise each fair night, we shall feast from eve till dawn's first light. The finest of wine and fruit shall be served. If you've blood in your veins, come collect what's deserved.
I congratulate you. Here,
I
your
won.
prize, a saddle adorned with your crest.
Many thanks.
By the way, my maid saw a man with white hair sneak out of my
I did not expect that.
Would you know who it might have been?
No idea.
How juvenile.
Congratulations on your win. In stellar style, no less. Ah, I no longer regret I was not able to participate. Almost. We must drink to this. Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together.
Lead the way.
Well, that's a relief. It's so pretty, oh my goodness.
So,
Oh my goodness.
Any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now.
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink. To Vivian, may you find the means to aid her.
To Vivian.
When I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads
His hair
were trying to say.
is amazing.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose. Sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either.
Hey! Let's do it.
Her presence at this tourney is an affront to my honor. I demand satisfaction.
Ready.
Head to the nearest brothel then.
Mounted combat in the main arena. I challenge.
I'm so bad at mounted combat.
Since you insist, I'm all yours.
You shall bitterly regret deserting my mother's army once I'm done with you. May the blood I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice.
Let's get this over with. Quick.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, whiff, whiff, whiff. Whiff, 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 whiff. Come on. Well, whatever. I just wanted you to turn around. Doesn't matter which way to be. This is gonna take a million years. These fools are gonna be like, what? Dingus, can I shoot a crossbow? No. Come here, just hold still or something. It's just an embarrassment to you and me. Oh, big nope.
For reasons unknown except to them, the gods have chosen to punish me with defeat. But do not think your cowardice will be forgotten.
Damn it. You still going on about that? Need to clear this up once and for all. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help. Badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission, set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature, until you did?
Something like that. Minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission. Can you accept that as justification?
No.
In agreeing to duel, you proved yourself a true knight. Thus, I accept your word as that of a man of honor.
Glad to hear it. Now I got work to do.
Just left bridge. Untended, sweaty. I guess you do that all the time. It seems fine, so it'll all work out.
my heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you.
Big.
The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney.
Very big. Very big.
Celebrate, make merry, reign as you will.
Very big.
Yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
So big.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her. Rolling on an empty stomach.
I've already lost her.
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here.
That burn sounds exactly like one that's always outside my window at 6 o'clock in the morning, and it's really annoying. Shut up. Uh-oh. Why is that bird red?
Flew off. Worth going after. Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere.
Get out of the water, 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 get out of the...
Take it easy.
What now, you piece of filth?
Ah! Oops. I bet that was not supposed to be that easy.
Take it easy.
Ouch. Sometimes you are a pest and a half. Why are there panthers everywhere? Is this bird trying to get me killed? Why?
Bird flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
Warble, huh? Phew. On the other side. Think I go the wrong way? I'm impressed that Geralt can track a single bird. Where are we going, little birdie?
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
Hear you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot, with no witnesses.
Want what done?
While you are a witcher, you were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you.
Oh.
I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Wow.
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone?
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't peep a word to anyone unless I decide it's absolutely necessary.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When
Poor
she was
thing.
with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and
Orioles.
say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it. and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment. And when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full. But now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation. For I fear that is what lies in store.
This is like the exact opposite of the feather quest from 2. So she looks like this all the time.
Includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
The curse. It could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing.
Her eyes were so hopeful there for a second.
Transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent's life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
Pretty quick to reject help. Why is that? The curse once transferred would probably have a weaker hold on the new host. Lots weaker.
I do not even wish to hear of it.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you though, could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
Oh man.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma.
No. There's gotta be a way.
Wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the tourney grounds by now. Shall we? Return.
I want to look around, even though I'm gonna have to walk back.
A little longer.
As you wish. Then I shall see you on the morrow.
I love that model. Those feathers look so good. Look at this glade. It's so pretty. Probably should have just let her take me back, but then I would have missed this sight. Ugh. It's like Beauty and the Beast when I get to walk around in it. What's this?
That's it, Roach.
Oh, we're in the gardens. I don't want to be here, though. Either a cat or a peacock. Such a change from Velen. Everyone is so nice. And they all genuinely want the best for each other. I'm sure there are some issues, but... like... people are trying to actively do good here. We haven't run into a single bandit yet. Shoot. I'd live here. I'd live here. You're right. I would live here.
Need to find my tent. Should look around for the one with my crest. Blue bridge on a black field. 3 red diamonds on a white one.
Not like it was that hard. It's the one that has Guillaume in front of it.
Did you learn anything?
Learned so much.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help, or, I don't know, console her at the least.
We were both right, actually. It is a curse. One that's transforming Vivian into a bird. Her condition's getting worse.
Gods! A curse that is a worse affliction than disease. What now? Can you help her?
That'll depend on her. I'll try if she asks me. Significant risks involved, though. Shortening her life to about another 7 years included.
What? This is not what we agreed.
Tough case. Curse's hold on her grows stronger every day. And I'm a witcher, not a miracle worker. Heard of one other method that could work. Curse could be lifted via her reflection, say in a pool of water. Thing is, we'd need someone who'd willingly assume the burden of the curse. Take it on in her stead.
You mean, become a bird themselves?
Theoretically. See, curse grows weaker once it's transferred. Might end up as just an appetite for seeds and worms.
If he becomes a bird...
All outcomes are on the table, though. Death included.
I am prepared to sacrifice. Give my life for her. Just as King Fridank's knight did for the beautiful Queen Sero.
Knew that already. But are you prepared to swallow bugs for the rest of your life?
Yes.
Huh.
Which method do you believe to be best for Vivian?
Don't know yet.
But you have some notion, have you not? Do not tell me you seriously consider drastically shortening her life when I stand prepared to shoulder the burden.
Shoot. I like him a lot. I mean, I know how I would write this. If I were writing this. If this were Velen, I would do the egg ritual because it would kill him. But it's not. It's Toussaint. We already had one fairy tale come true. Fairy tales and elven palaces. The power of love and longing. She's been ready to die her whole life. Either way, she definitely gets at least 7 years, and she definitely gets to live probably It's not Velen. And this is a tourney of knights and chivalry.
Method using a pool of water is better. Poses no threat to Vivian.
Naturally. You must know you can count on me. I shall bear it all. But Vivian, I fear she might be too proud to agree to such a thing.
I'll meet her after the last contest. Talk to her. She could agree.
I'm counting on you, Witcher. And I'm content we finally know something. What now? We know all, so you need not see the tourney through.
You may not. You may know all, but you don't know me very well.
Herald, should you fail to show for the last contest, but it's nothing I can't handle.
Absolutely,
so,
we're going back to this
what will
last
it be?
contest.
I don't back out of anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
Interesting. I'm really hoping this is gonna go okay.
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear? Palmer and Alonso will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a hands of southern outlaws led by Halar the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Hammering through the short straw, so
it all
his
started because
team
he heard
shall
her
play
squawk.
The barbarian Haller's men.
Poor thing.
Any questions?
None.
I doubt you
Poor
will do
thing.
us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
I also
It is
appreciate
fine,
that she
gentlemen.
turns into a golden
Take your
Oriole,
weapons and proceed to the arena.
just like the Witcher potion. It has a bit of flavor of Ella Enchanted about it
For the
too,
knights, the ladies, the lords. For our
because
next
it
entertainment,
sounds so
the teams
romantic.
shall cross swords.
You know, the
Two
lovely
rifle crews,
noble
two
lady who
coteries
turns
shall
into a
fight
bird.
Full tilt till one drops to its knees. Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, if you say I may
Geralt's
make it,
sword comes
to
out real
behold
slow.
Such a crowd on edge, breath baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
I hope this sword isn't considered cheating. Why am I facing backwards? Turn around. Turn around! Geralt! Please.
Sweat and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Jeez, can I...
like that
Yeah,
silver.
okay. Silver.
I shall bleed you like a stuck
Come here. Ooh, we already lost! Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. So many wrong buttons. Yow! Ooh. I probably should not use signs, huh? Alone? Oh, heck. Oh, it doesn't... Yeah, it does. Okay. I'm just gonna wander around. There's that scream again. Just waiting for my health to come back. You just chase me. You're fine. Whoop! Just waiting for my health to come back. Oh, there's so many of them, huh? Oh, crap! Ow! Get him, get him, get him! Oh, come on. Alright, alright, alright. go. Hope that's an accident. I'm just really well hydrated. That's my secret. Whew. 1 of 5.
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today he is the one, praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most. To Geralt of Rivia, who the strength of lions boasts. He sailed through all trials, each test he passed with ease.
I forgot I gotta fight the giant now.
Last, will it bring him to his knees? For Gregoire de Gorgon, who on this ground's last won, shall spar him for the title, and the day is done. To the tired remainder, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
It's gonna be okay, kiddo. It's gonna be okay. Don't be sad. Man, this arena looks so good!
Step into the arena.
I'm so impressed.
Harm during combat. Have you any last wishes? Any missives you wish passed to your loved ones?
Thanks, I'm fine.
The Witcher of Rivia, Geralt his name.
The
Though
roses.
be his visage, do not disdain.
The
His
penance.
looks too are white, but he was born to fight. Now entering the grounds, a titan of infamy, Gregoire de Gorgon, victor of Las's tourney.
I wish both combatants good fortune and fame.
Alright.
They sink the grounds, the
I can't.
stairs,
I can't.
ferocious and spry as wolves hunting
I'm not allowed to repair my weapon, which is unfortunate.
the unequaled Gregoire de Gorgon. Hip hip hooray!
Whoa!
Geralt of Rivia, this year's champion. A
That
sight
sword
to
feels like
behold.
easy mode.
He defeated Gregoire de Gorgon. Hail Geralt! Herald!
Doesn't echo.
As patron of this grand
Yeah.
tourney,
Oh,
I've the
shoot.
honor to decorate
Uh-oh.
our grand champion.
I got 2 crowns that just spawned in my
His vow
head.
he made upon his love for his heart's captor, and it was doubtless this
I think-
vow
yeah.
that carried him to this splendid victory. He showed great courage, great strength, great
Geralt is nodding.
nobly
Yes, I showed all these
honor,
things.
and thus rightfully deserves the title of this year's champion of the arena.
Yeah, that probably shouldn't have used that sword.
Not now. We shall meet later in my tent. I have duties to attend to, as do you. Folk regard you. The least you should do is wave.
Oh, Geralt. You can do it when you gotta. Oh, how pretty.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure. Want to tell you something, though. Think we should try the alternate method first.
I was clear. It is out of the question.
Let me finish. Second method's less than reliable. To put it simply, might work, might not.
But it will.
I shall save you, O lovely Vivian.
Oh.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private conversation.
He's not your foe. Got good intentions. You guessed right. He hired me. But only because he wanted to help you.
Be not angry, my lady. You no longer bear this burden alone. I know all.
You told him?
Sorry.
I know a curse afflicts you. A curse which grows more severe by the day. I understand how you feel. My aunt, Countess de Lawnful, once contracted a strange illness which ate away at her from the inside. She grew weaker by the day, the light fading from her eyes. I remember her saying the worst was not the pain, but losing mastery of her own body. She was so helpless. I fear you feel the same. The Witcher knows a way to lift the curse from you and let it rest on me. I wish to do this, to take it from you, Vivian.
Why?
Because I love you. I might have died in the arena. I sought to slay a Shaelmar for you. But now I see the fool I was. Now I see how I risked my life for no purpose.
Yes!
Yet, with this, I can truly do something for you.
This
You're not
is what it's supposed to be.
inflict this horror on anyone. You saw how it looks, Witcher. I turn to you as one elder and hopefully one wiser as well. Do you think this a good idea?
This is exactly what it's supposed to be. This is exactly what it's supposed to be. Because oh my god, the writers are so right. The giant and the Shaelmar, like, that's meaningless. It is meaningless. This is such a concrete way to help someone. And it doesn't matter. He's not doing it out of an expectation of recompense. It is selfless. And that's the only reason it's going to work.
Worth a try, as I see it. Original curse fell on an unborn child. Doubt it'll take hold as strongly when transferred to a full-grown man.
You've now heard the expert opinion. Let us do this together, Vivian.
Very well. I was prepared to die. Thus I am also prepared to attempt something mad. Now we must go to my pool in the woods, yes?
Everything's agreed, so no point wasting any more time. Let's go.
Get there. Oops. Geralt of Rivia's crossbow. Oh, it's actually a lot better than the crossbow I was using. Where's my silver sword? Oh, okay. Jeez. Lost my freaking mind. Okay.
The aunt you mentioned, what became of her?
She passed on.
Die, beasts!
No, I completely agree with you. Guillaume was being pushy, and it's her curse. She has to be the one to choose.
So, this is my true form. It is not too late. You may still change your mind. It will bring no shame.
My mind is made up. My resolve is firm. If you can handle it, so will I. You are beautiful to me, even as you stand now.
Oh, that's clearly rubbish.
Shut your eyes, both of you, and don't move.
Guillaume,
Yes, my love.
if you become as I am now, I wish you to know I shall not leave you.
Picture yourselves reflected in a pool of water. Focus on that. Now, open your eyes.
Oh!
Damn. Think it might have worked.
Oh.
Honestly didn't think this'd work. Doubted anything would happen. Read about this ritual in grimoires. Descriptions all seemed dramatic, embellished. All stipulated a condition that seemed improbable.
What condition was this?
A real bond between those involved. True love. How do you feel? In general, you feel it change, Guillaume?
I was struck hard, as if by a battering ram, but now I feel not at all different. Apart from a slight itch on my skin. Are you certain it worked?
Yes, something happened, definitely. Must be an intersection beneath this pond. Powerful magic at work here. Look at Vivian.
She's smiling.
What now?
She wants it. It's not about you, dude. Not doing it because he expects your love. He's learning a lesson about what's risking your life for. Concrete, taking a burden from someone as opposed to just going off and slaying a dragon or whatever. Yeah. And it's also interesting that you mentioned consent, because to take the burden, it still required consent on his terms. I do feel like you're right. There was a little bit of taking her deepest secret and going behind her back. But it's still, which I don't particularly love, but it still required, she had to be willing to give it up. It was not done under false pretenses, the actual lifting of the curse, and he had to be willing to take it. And he just got to tell her she was beautiful to him as she was now, and she wouldn't leave him even if he did look like that. That's just real cute.
Now you get to live together, happily ever after. Still, watch yourselves carefully. Notice any troubling symptoms, find me.
Naturally. I thank you, Garrett.
Look at her smiling.
And your payment.
Oh.
At last, I've so much to make up for. Both to attend, distant lands to see.
Free at last, as a bird.
Ha! I find you droll. I had not noticed before.
But you will not fly away without me.
That remains to be seen, I think. But I too must thank you, Witcher.
Don't mention it. You take care, both.
Oh, that was so cute.
Greetings, Geralt.
Hail be praised.
That's it, Roach.
I'm so happy this wasn't Bellin. He would have definitely been a bird.
Move it.
Has a good end and a bad end. Is the bad end if she stays, or gets 7 years, I guess, bird years. Where's home? Oh, that was such a sweet quest. Oh, hope you're okay.
Go, go.
So she is free either way. That's good to know. Just the difference between free for a lifetime and free for 7 years.
Oh, bloody wet.
I'm sure Geralt doesn't care, but I am legitimately thrilled he lives so close to a tournament ground. Where am I going? No, I want to see it in daylight.
Let's go.
I don't want to look yet. I want it to be a surprise.
If they would just take to work as they take to dance something.
Oh, it's got a little filigree. Oh, it's wonderful. Use? even know where to start.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed. And I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery.
I didn't even notice I had a
It's
cellar.
something you'll wish to see.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB.
This is almost unspeakably cozy. How do I get to the cellar? Let me look upstairs first. Siri can stay here when she visits. Okay, good to know. I've got to get so much stuff out of my inventory. Use?
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
I'll be right there. That clanking is absurd. I bet Geralt makes amazing wine. I bet it's really bad at first. What is this?
A laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
Oh, this is the... Yeah. I'll be back for this. How much money do I have? Oh. Oh, Barnabas.
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragon glass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed, or additional armor stands, or weapon racks. Also some new furnishings, and a fresh coat of paint on the walls would do much to improve the guest quarters.
Oh my goodness. How much?
Was wondering about the guest room. Not that I'm expecting company, but...
Oh, but that is immaterial. All self-respecting homes should boast a comfortable guest room. What if someone were to drop by unannounced?
Yeah, sooner we start on that the better.
I can tell a man of action immediately. I'll see to it myself. The room shall be ready in 2 days, in my opinion. Is there anything else you require, sir?
If you don't mind, I'd rather postpone talking about renovations. Need to ask you something else.
Of course, sir, as you wish. What is the nature of your inquiry?
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make them more... useful.
Oh, yes. We certainly should. The way I see things, given your trade, sir, you would be wise to put in a grindstone and an armorer's table. A good way to start things off, don't you think? With the general refurbishment now done, I would advise you consider breathing new life into the stable and the garden.
Everything. It's got everything.
You know, Roach, my horse? Well, we've been through a lot together. And since I finally got a decent place to stay, I think she deserves one too.
Oh, a sturdy stable testifies to a most honorable owner. Just say the word, and I'll have them start working on it at once.
Bonus to horse's stamina.
My Roach deserves the best. Have them refurbish the stables.
I shall get to work at once. Yet finding workmen and completing construction takes time, though likely no more than 2 days. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Let's put a pin in this for now. Remembered I have some urgent business to tend to.
Not the slightest problem, sir. I am here to serve whenever you desire.
Let me look at this one more time. This is my first trophy. These things are scary. Stamina. Three armor stands. It's right there. Hierarchy does not go in the bedroom. I can't put my trophies here? Oh, did I misunderstand what a trophy is? Oh, I can't hang. I can't hang the Witcher armor there. Oh, yes I can. Oh crap, what did I put on the other one then? Yeah, I just ruined this all. There we go. I need to buy more paintings. Even this armor looks amazing. I've loved the development of the Ursine armor. Although I am definitely going to order more armor stands right now.
Starting.
As you wish. I agree.
Along the path, I've often picked up well-crafted, beautifully ornamented armor. Some of those pieces would look great on display here.
I agree. It would lend the place a certain witch's air. Shall I order new stands at once, sir?
Yes. Just please make sure they're solidly made and nicely finished.
It goes without saying, sir. There is nothing worse than splendid armor upon a subpar stand.
Really nice
By
paintings.
this time tomorrow,
Oh, good.
they shall be ready to display your finest finds. Is there anything else?
Could use another weapon.
I know of a carpentry shop in town which crafts the humblest lumber into true masterpieces. You need but give the word.
Really unique paintings.
Fine. Order the racks.
Of course, at once. At most 1 day for them to arrive, is my estimation. Is there anything else?
Let's put a pin in.
Not the slight.
Let me put those trophies back. Two more armor stands. I'll just put these back for now. Oops. No pillows, huh?
I've a daughter, you know. She's fit to wed. Oh, so fit.
Wish I could sit. They're actually here. Are they upstairs too?
Wine is better than stew. For stew you have to chew. I've a daughter, you know.
No, that's alright. This house makes me so happy.
she's fit to wed. Oh, so fit.
Sure, we can do this tomorrow. And now I'm going to bed. What a pleasure this entire night was. Quests I thoroughly enjoyed, save for maybe the statue. But that Golden Oriole quest was just so charming. And I continue to adore everything this house does and stands for. And that is it. Good night. I hopefully will be on tomorrow. There's so much more house to build. Good night.